What if I told y'all that I literally get paid easy little change, bro, for barely working? It's just proof. Everybody that's bought things, that sent offers, these are just some of the people, man, as y'all see. And pretty much it goes like this. We're in the library right now. It's around 9 in the morning, and we currently have work around 10:30. So I'm gonna be really going over and discussing with you guys how you guys can simply do this shit while working your job and how to do it. Now, eventually I will be creating a school in August, recruiting around 5 people, $10 a month. So y'all tune in for this video if y'all curious and y'all want the free game. All right, y'all, so welcome back, y'all. It is currently around 9:29 in the morning, and we have work around 10:30. And honestly, y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all, bro. Y'all see I got the work shirt on, and it's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to come back to working a 9 to 5. And the thing about it is, there's a lot of things that we may not want to do that we got to do sometimes. But nah, I know a lot of y'all probably still celebrating summer, or for the people that's still upcoming with the whole graduation thing, I'ma just tell y'all straight up, bro. You don't want to be broke ever in your life, alright? And situations like this really teach me how to really advance in what I do. Now, a lot of people are thinking that this is my only asset, this is my only source of income stream. And like I tell people all the time, bro, I'm building in silence for a reason, because not everything is meant to, be shown, or not everything is meant to be told. So I want to make this quick little video for y'all, bro, before we go into work, just to show y'all, bro, that time is money, and we got to handle business no matter if we're working for somebody else. We're really working for ourselves. But that's between us, though. So, yeah, right now I'm finna sign into my computer and show y'all pretty much behind the scenes and how y'all can do this shit. And I'm giving y'all the rundown and basics again, because a lot of people get this shit confused and twisted. Dog, it is a lot of ways in the world that you can make money. Trust. But if you're not willing to put in the work, then yeah, you're not gonna get no results out of this shit. So right now we signing in. So whenever I got removed from my crib, I should say, I was still making income. And actually, as a matter of fact, I sold out of everything. But here's how this goes. See, basically right now, I'm doing this thing called drop shipping, reselling in a way. Bro, I just signed into this shit. Now it's over here tripping. But I do this thing called drop shipping a little bit. And meaning as you do have to have somebody that you can trust, or somebody that's willingly ready to work with you. Right now, me and my girl is doing this shit. I recruited her and teaching her the mechanics and the ways of how I do this shit. Because like I said, you don't want to be around nobody that ain't trying to build for real. So that's what we're doing. And so there's plenty of apps that I'm gonna list that y'all could probably know about. Facebook Market, OfferUp. And my number one top one is Depop. If y'all don't know about Depop, do y'all research. Probably after this video, y'all might get ads about Depop. I see a lot of ads every day. But if you came across this video, that means this is your sign, bro, to start now and get your hustle on. Now, the other day I was on Facebook and I seen my little brother posting something about I see why people work for themselves. See, I've been trying to get a game all along, little bro. But you gotta listen. You gotta ask questions. A lot of people gotta understand, bro, that I've been generating income. It don't matter if it's liquid cash. It don't matter if it's money on cards. At the end of the day, life is all about having multiple assets, creating wealth. And that's what I do. That's what I teach people how to do, is transition their life. That's why I'm a life mentor, life shift mentor. But with that being said, I'm trying to shift my own life back into place. So people got to understand what that comes with. So I'm going to just pretty much be showing y'all a few things and what I do pretty much and how I do it. As y'all see on my computer, I do have Depop, because like I say, everything that happens on my device, it goes straight to this device also. So eventually, once me and my girl do get this place or whatever, and we get these businesses and hustles running, the goal is to make the shit your main hustle. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be working 9 to 5s forever. So this is exactly what we're doing. We're using this time to grind and actually put in the work. And as y'all know, my birthday is gonna be here very soon. You know, the days are counting down. It's like when you think about it more, when you don't think about it more, the days go by faster. So right now we're waiting for this shit to load. Hopefully this shit load up quick enough because I do gotta go to work. And we ain't far from our job, which is the good thing. And I do want to mention that to y'all also. When it comes to this working shit, bro, make sure y'all not spending Uber money and reckless money, bro. Y'all want to get a bike or some type of source of wheels that you're not paying high price gas prices for and shit like that. I find it kind of stupid how you gotta pay gas, $3 for gas and this and that. You know what I'm saying? So just factor that in. See, in this phase of my life, I'm breaking the system and cheating because the simple fact of, I think this might be one of the most unpatched things I've ever did, probably. The closest I've ever been to a job where I've never literally had to pay a dime. So this is really testing my limits and actually testing me just to see if I can actually do this shit, being that I'm not paying no Ubers and such, and I'm fucking I'm right here by the job, bro. I skateboard to work. Take me about 5-10 minutes to skate there, and it's cool. Maybe less. Besides that, let's hop straight into the video. I don't want to make this video too long, but I don't want to make it too short. I want to try to include every detail that I can, even though we will be doing more videos like these. So, like I said, currently, y'all know I work my 9 to 5. You want to have a job always because, remember, it takes money to make more money. That's the #1 thing. So make sure y'all keep that in your brain and write it down. Now, as we open up Depop, y'all see we have buying offers. People that, you know, they'll try to sell me things, whatever. And, you know, I'm going to just show y'all can list for whatever price y'all feel. See, with me basically buying shit from high or just reselling it in general, I don't price my shit too high. Why? Because the goal is to believe in yourself no matter how much it is. If you know that you can bet on yourself and your assumption can be that you can win, then it's the same shit kind of with this. It's like playing a game of bingo or betting on yourself. So we have a few listings, we have a few shirts, you know, graphic tees or whatever. And we have people that send offers. I could price for $650 and then they could price for $640 and send it to me. And if I want it, I just click it and that's how I buy it. It's not hard, bro, but y'all gotta know when to do it, how to stay consistent, and how to become a 5-star shipper. I have hella reviews, of course, but besides that, we do have people waiting on these other packages. So I'm gonna show y'all something, man. Right now, as y'all see, we are a gold shipper, still supply company, and we got 8 reviews. Some may be good, some may be bad. Like, you know, at the end of the day, bro, everybody's not gonna like your shit, but you know, that's the whole point of reselling. They report like the smallest shit, like these, for example. Like, you know what I'm saying? They said it was a hole in the crotch. I don't see no hole in the crotch nowhere. So sometimes people will just make up shit, and just to make up shit. These were brand new also, by the way. I had got these from Ross. So it's all about knowing what to sell also, and a lot of people don't talk about that. Factor in the seasons, bro. Factor in the seasons, but also factor in what's trending nowadays, bro. What a lot of people like to wear. The only way you can become a gold shipper is if you ship your shit out fast enough, bro. Y'all see I still have shit here that I can send offers on for my store, for my hustle. So if I want to sell this shit for $4 something instead, I could sell it for that, and I can send an offer like that. Boom, it's gonna send an offer. Boom. Now they have until 24 hours to accept it, which means, yo, once you send that offer, make sure you stay on the lookout. Make sure you check in your store every 24/7, no matter what you're doing. I always check my shit because I'm consistent. So look, we're a dollar store, literally, bro. We don't charge much, and that is how we're able to make sales. All of these sales, bro, I can't make this shit up. So once we sold out of everything that we sold out of, my girl went ahead and we threw some more shit on the store to see if it sell, and they actually been selling pretty fucking well. So I'm proud of her for doing that and hopping on board and actually getting this shit down packed fast, because she actually told me she had Depop, but you know, she didn't have the method. It's more than just throwing an item on there and then listing it. No, it's way more that y'all got to factor in, which is why y'all need to join my school community that I will be starting around August So make sure y'all tune in for that and look into it. $10 every month. That's it. So, yeah. Once you become a gold shipper, that means you have to get your shit out. As y'all see, one, we have heels. We have another shirt. This is the one we sent the offer for. We have a lot of female shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to start off with a little warm-up test run, get some funds going. And, you know, this shit is fun, bro. Anybody can do it. And anybody can learn, bro. But you got to be willingly dedicated to doing the shit and putting in the work. Because if you're not checking it, if you're not getting your packages out on time, bro, yeah, you're not going to get good reviews at all. So, yeah, man, that's pretty much just the basics of the first, you know, just starting this shit, bro. And like I said, I'm going to go over more videos showing y'all how to do this shit, bro. Because, you know what I'm saying? There's levels to this shit, bro. And a lot of people think this shit is easy, but it's not. So we have people that we even inbox, you know what I'm saying? People tell me they'll come back and shop. Right now, we have to ship these shoes out. And pretty much, when I say drop shipping, basically, my girl keeps the packages with her, or we have them with us and we sell them out, ship them out from wherever we are. We get the poly mailers, and then she ships it out, and then I don't have to do anything. I just sit down, and once the sale comes through, I send her the barcode. She goes to the post office and do it, unless it's something on my end that I gotta do. But that is why we're getting her in training for the position that I'm in, so that way she knows how to do this shit by herself, or whenever I'm not around to ship anything, she can manage a second store. So yeah, everything is really planned out. But like I said, you gotta envision yourself doing it first, bro. And once you can do that and see the vision, trust me, you're gonna start making sales, bro. Straight up. It's not gonna happen overnight. I know a lot of people think this shit just looks easy. You can price something for $5, bro. If that shit is not good quality, if it's not a good brand, if it's not good photos, lighting, if it's fucked up, you won't make a sale. I promise you that. So I will show y'all my Depop balance. Right now, I'm gonna just show y'all the pending ones. I ain't gonna show y'all how much I made mainly, but y'all could just see. Y'all could just see so far, this how much we got pending. Now remember, I never show y'all my main source of money that I'm making from Depop, but I'm gonna always show y'all increments just so y'all don't think I'm capped. If y'all want an easy 20, bro, y'all want an easy 15, or y'all gotta catch up on some quick rent, bro, start that hustle, bro. Start that hustle. I'm gonna show y'all a few more payouts. You know what I'm saying? Check me out. So look, that's just a little bit of something. So remember, bro, if y'all looking and willing to join the school around August, bro, and actually take that risk and invest in yourself, let me know in the comment section down below, bro. And I'm gonna get back with y'all with more videos like this. Like I said, we have to go into work because we got to continue funding these businesses, keeping our stores stocked up with hella items, and eventually probably might get a fucking a little, what them things called? I know what I'm trying to say. Them storage units, yeah. But like I said, we're working on a new place and shit. So yeah, y'all tune in for the journey, bro. And remember, keep y'all heads up and stay motivated. We out.